How's it going, guys and girls? My name is VorteX. Welcome to the third episode of AC Milan Career Mode. So in the last episode I left you guys with a decision to make whether we get Strootman and Dybala, Schneiderlin, Dybala, Strootman and Schneiderlin, and I think that's all the options. But thank you for those who did comment. Do appreciate you guys interacting with the series. It does help me progress with the series and make it more enjoyable for me, and obviously more enjoyable for you because you know that you're putting input into it. So the decision that we did decide to go for was to reject Schneiderlin's offer and keep Strootman and Dybala. I think I don't even think any people said any other except for Strootman and Dybala. So it's pretty confident that we're gonna get him. So I saw then I just accepted the offer for Strootman. So we're gonna have to store Dybala because we don't actually have enough money yet. So we're just gonna have to wait. But we definitely are going to get him. I couldn't get him yet because I wanted to get Lacazette first. So I was waiting for him to accept his transfer offer. So once again, this episode is going to be half looking through and doing some transfers, things like that, and then we got one match, one friendly coming in later in the episode. So we're also trying to list up a few more players too, so that we can actually pick up Dybala and Lacazette at the same time. We have pretty much got enough for him. We're just like a little bit short. That's about it. So yeah, we're just gonna be listing up Honda too. I didn't know what to do with Alex, so I think I am gonna put him up for loan. Although he will start playing decent in later episodes because it's all pre-recorded. He does start to pick up a little bit, but he still doesn't get played as much, so you can see why he wouldn't want to get played. So now we made a couple signings, we just need to put them on. Eventually we are going to have to change up the formation that we're running, because otherwise we're not going to be, it's just going to be too attacking and it's just not going to work. So here we have accepted Lacazette, so we just won the race for Lacazette. We're going to store Dybala too. So welcome to the club, Lacazette. Very excited to actually have him. It's going to be pretty awesome actually. So I'm going to put him straight into the team. And this is where it kind of messes up, because I need two strikers, and I also need wingers or right mids and left mids, and I also need a cam and two centre mids, and I was hoping for a right back, a formation with a right back. I mean, 4-1-2-1-2 sort of fits it, but I've got two centre mids. I've got Strootman and Carvalho, so I don't think any of them should be played in cam, because if anything, we'll sign Dybala and he'll go up front and Menez will go in cam, and Churchill will probably sit on the bench, or he might even get sold. But it's just a lot of messing about with this squad, really. There's a lot that you can do. So I mean, we are playing 4-2-4 right now, which is a very attacking formation. There's only two centre mids helping the back four, and the back four is sort of attacking, and I don't know, it's a weird balance basically. So here you can see that we do actually get an offer for Churchy. I try and counter offer it just so I can get the maximum amount of money for him. As you see, it does say 8 million value in there. They were offering 7 million, so I thought I could get a bit more. 12 million is a bit ambitious, but you never know what they'll go to expect, or what they'll go and put down. So now we're just going to change the transfer allocation. As you can see, we've only got 6 million left, so we haven't got very much at all. But as soon as some of these players sell, then we'll be able to get Dybala too, and that might be the last of our signings. I think we might be signing one more player actually, possibly a defender, because I'm looking for another solid defender that's going to go into the centre back position. Just because we do need a bit of solidity in the back line, because right now it's looking a bit unstable. There's a lot of low rated players in there, not very much like young talent in there too. I mean, you've got to have a bit of experience in the back four, but you know, so they actually offer 8.5 million as a maximum. I just go and accept it because I knew they weren't going to pay 12 million for him. Churchill would never got played with the players that we got now, so it's best to just get him sold really. And in the comments, guys, just leave in the comments, should I like purchase the youth talent things, I don't know what it is, the youth scouts, because I don't know, will that make a big difference? You know, will it be very helpful? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how it works. I'm still sort of new to career mode. I've never really played it properly, and I don't know how it's going to be working. So we just sold that guy. Yeah, he sold. Right, so we sold Churchill now, so that's 8.5 million in our allocation. And so we have got a game code up against Leverkusen, a friendly match. So, by the way, I'm playing on professional. I'm not very good at single player. Now, professional on Ultimate Team, I think I said this in the last episode, but I with really good players, a really awesome team, I couldn't win against Juventus on professional. I mean, Juventus are a good team, but I don't know. I really struggled to win him, but I'm properly trying to play now. So as you can see, he is on professional. So I'm properly going for this, and you know, we're just gonna have to see how it goes, to be honest. So we got pretty much all our main players playing, all our transferred players. They're playing right now. So we're gonna see how this formation goes, really, because I'm excited to see how it goes. So Lacazette getting things started off there, plays a beautiful through ball to Menez. Menez goes for the volley and a brilliant save from their keeper. I was quite lucky for Menez. I reckon he probably should have scored that. I probably could have got closer to the net, to be honest, but might as well go for a volley every once in a while. We put it in for the cross, and we actually absolutely failed the header. It's really bad attempt at a header, but you know, what you're going to do. So Armero seems to be working up the pitch quite high. I mean, if you look where he is now, it looks like he's playing left wing, which I'm not too sure about. That was a really good bit of passing, a bit of 1-2s and stuff like that, and then just absolutely fail with the shot. And Leverkusen are actually doing pretty well. They're getting a lot of shots in, they're getting a lot of balls into the box, and really putting my team under pressure. So it's 0-0 at half time. So at least we've kept it level going into the second half, so that we can hopefully bring it back and maybe turn it around. We are going to make a couple substitutions. We're going to put Di Sciclio for Abate, and also Mexes for Alex, just to keep the defence fresh, I suppose. If you look at the half-time stats, we've had 5 shots, 1 on target. Yikes. They had 3 shots, 1 on target. They've had 51% possession. We've had 49% possession. So our 2 subs come on, and hopefully they'll make a bit of a difference. So right, pretty good play from Leverkusen. I'm not gonna lie, they're really containing the ball, really playing the possession game very well. That was quite unfortunate for them to not get that header, but a bad clearance from me gives it straight back to their possession, and now they're attacking us. So there's a good shot again, but we also give it straight back to them on a throw out, and they're not going to miss a third time, and they do put that into the back of the net with a really good goal, and quite unfortunate for me, but it is only a friendly, so you know, right now we're just checking out things, and that is literally what happened for the rest of the game. It finished 1-0 to them, and we didn't get thrashed. They were playing us off the park, really. They literally had control of the ball nearly all the time, and you know, we're just gonna have to keep trying out different formations on just how it's going to work this, because right now I'm really struggling getting this formation going right and getting the team sorted. It's really hard to try and get a balance of the players and get their play style, you know, how they want it. So that's basically going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode we're going to be against Frankfurt, so that should be interesting. I don't know how that's going to turn out. And in the next episode we are going to make a additional signing. We are hopefully going to be signing the ball. I'm pretty confident of it. So, you know, let's make sure that we sign him. And then we also get an offer for Honda. I want too sure whether to sell him. And we are basically against our rivals in the league. Lazio are probably going to be challenging us for the league. That's what I reckon anyway. But I was thinking where Honda's going to go, and if I'm going to buy any more wingers. I probably will buy some more wingers. I'm quite confident of it. And so I do counter offer them with a 6.9 million counter offer. Hopefully they accept that. It's once again a bit audacious, but you never know, they might accept. Oh, so yeah, so they've done the same thing again. They've offered a maximum of 5.5 million, which is a pretty good deal considering his value is 4.9 million. So they do go and accept that. That's basically it for this episode. So stay tuned for the next episode later in the week. Hope you enjoy this episode, guys and girls. Please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.